You can't talk about summertime in Bismarck without mentioning softball. And for years, Walt Stack has been behind home plate of those games, keeping it fair. Sadly, Walt is no longer with us, but KX News' Mary Gutenkopf tells us about a new addition in Bismarck to remember Walt.
Softball is a family.
Walt Stack was a man who many say had a true love for softball. In the 60 years he was involved, Stack served as the Bismarck umpire-in-chief and the North Dakota umpire-in-chief, influencing countless lives.
He was always mentoring umpires. He was always recruiting umpires. He would talk to anybody and everybody to try to get them, to start umpiring. So he also recruited a lot of umpires over the course of his long career.
And because of the great impact he had on so many people, the community wanted to make sure they did something to honor him.
After Walt passed away, we were thinking of what could we do to carry on his legacy, not only in Bismarck and Mandan, but also in North Dakota.
And this is what they came up with, the Stack Shack. The campaign started last March, and with over 200 donors, they raised more than $200,000 for the creation of a new umpire shack.
I guess I'm not surprised that we had more donors for this campaign than Parks and Recs has ever had in a prior campaign. And it's because Walt, not only was it longevity, but people got to know him and knew what he stood for, and they wanted to support his legacy, and I'm so grateful to all of them.
The people whose lives he influenced gathered as a family at the Cottonwood softball field for its dedication, a tribute they say he would have been blown away by.
To us that knew him, this is such a tribute that every time I come to this complex, I'll walk in there.
Thanks to the Stack Shack, Stack's memory will live on, and the softball umpiring family will have a place to gather for generations to come. Reporting for KX News, I'm Mary Gutenkopf.
You can find the Stack Shack on the south side of Cottonwood Park between fields 11 and 12 and 9 and 10. So a little bit of softball left to be played around North Dakota this summer, but we're just about at fall. We're going to blink and it's going to be here.